da and chet cause kun ina kun lay kushikuring tay yan ta kun ninjit ay kushikurhen tay ko ay shalak nai. I said, I'm from Arctic village. I'm a Neets'aii Gwich'in. We live off the land for thousands of years. There's a bone that indicates that it might be 30,000, and there's argument between 30,000 and 3,000 archaeologists. I'm from the most northern North America Indian. It's about 110 miles northeast of Arctic Circle. It's a harsh life and it's a harsh weather, and we have to live with it up there. And we've been living with it for thousands of years, and we're still protecting it for last 500 years. My people, Gwich'in people, are last one to be contacted by so-called Columbus discovery, because they came in from the Arctic Ocean by ship, and then they came in from Yukon River by boat, and we kind of got caught in between there. And we're considered a Gwich'in Athabascan Indian, Diné people. There's a Diné people of the interior Alaska, interior Canada, down at the Four Corners, and over California, Costa Rica, state of Maine. There's a trace of Diné people, which comes to show that we're more related north to south. You're gonna hear people from Arctic Circumpolar Conference that dealing within that region. With the indigenous people, with my people, we're more related with the north and south, from the north to the tip of South America. And so right here, I've been involved with intercontinental indigenous organization. There's 5 representatives from Alaska, and I'm one of them. And I'm also work with International Indian Treaty Council. I'm a board member for Alaska. They take human rights over to United Nation. The reason they got me elected on that board was because state of Alaska got the highest Indian problem with alcohol-related death, suicide, and fetal alcohol syndrome, and they want to know why. Is there a human rights being violated? That's why they put me on there. And then I'm the chairperson of the Gwich'in Steering Committee, and I'm also a spokesperson for the Gwich'in Nation under the direction of the elders. And here at the Global Forum, we have this International Indigenous Media Center over at IPC, International Press Center. Every morning at 11 o'clock, we try to get as many indigenous people to get on media, because we don't have anything like that. And there's no way the Indian people are being heard at the United Nations. There's 40 people came down from Alaska. 40 indigenous people came down from Alaska, but they don't represent an indigenous point of view according to the Intercontinental Indigenous Organization, because these are pro-developer. We call them corporate Indians. As you can see, I'm one that don't support job. We have to have a job. It's been that reason we exploited this world. We can say we'll support job to clean up this last 500 years destruction. Alaska never got, indigenous right never got sold under Russia agreement. It's in the document. The major problem in Alaska right now, that everybody's problem, is global warming. There's a whole up North Pole that's getting bigger. They're already tested for radiation in Greenland. And it's going to come down, and it's going to get my people first, and then eventually down here. Alaska is wild. It is a natural world. And the last of it is pristine. But as we talk about the resource, the oil, the mining, fishing, lumber, is taken out as fast as they can take it out. And we'll have this last concrete soon if we don't do anything about it. And I'm very happy this group got together and able to tell the world here at Global Forum about Alaska, what's going on. Other than that, nobody would do it. And these people came forward and did it with very small money. There is multi-million dollars up in Alaska got taken out. And all these resources taken out of Alaska and come back in an outrageous price, and we pay for it up there. The job is taken out. Tourism is being controlled. One of the we start ecotourism in Arctic Village, but they say we have to have insurance for the elders' access and the handicap access. A way to put a pavement down. We say we lived there for 100,000 years for, we had elders and we had handicaps for last 500 years. We handled it, and that's how we overcame them. But stuff like that constantly in a way to get a control. The oil spill is not over yet because in the Gwich'in Nation, that sandpipers that hangs around the puddles or shore or lake or river, they never come back yet. There's a lot of species of animal that don't come back that Indian people reported since the oil spill. The Indian people that did that lawsuit down at Prince William Sound, Gwich'in Nation, they would get their lawsuit, but it's just going to go right back into the legal procedure, and they're going to end up with nothing. And they can't hunt and fish because that's the only life that they know. They don't trust that fish in that water yet because the whole effect of the food change and the report haven't come out yet. And they said there's no effect on the food, but then the report haven't come out yet. I'm a Gwich'in Indian, and I'm a Caribou people. If it wasn't for Caribou people, Gwich'in people won't be here today. And that's the one we're protecting. On this paper, I have a handout over here. And this is the red spot is where we're trying to protect caribou calving area as a birthplace of the caribou. It's a birthplace of a many species of animals. There's birds and ducks that comes up from the tip of South America all the way up there that nests within the Gwich'in Nation because it's still, ecosystem still works. And we still got clean water, we still got clean air, and we still live off the land. My people hunt, fish, they're gather of berries and food, and they're craftspeople, and we could be sustainable up there. I mean, we have been. But then there's the pressure from the outside saying that this is good for you. And we can't no longer do that because we got to cut back. We got to cut back from the taking the resource from the Mother Earth because she can't handle it anymore. That's our religion, to protect our Mother Earth. Indian religion is not something secret or magic. It's just something to protect the Mother Earth.